Jada came in here, right? And she started to cook this chicken breast in this pan because she wants the grill marks. And this pan's always smoking. So I told her when she leaves, I'm tossing it in the trash. So I'm going to give you the honor.
All right. Bye-bye, pan.
Jada's going to be so mad.
Sorry, Jada.
Say hello to my mother.
Hi, everybody.
She's not shy, okay? Joe and I are working hard trying these things. Say hello to my guest, Mario Ramirez from
Box 11.
Oxtails. Then I've got Jory because Joe's sick.
And I'm leaving.
And, yes, Jory's sick.
Best kid.
And we're Honorable Mayor Aquilina Warren.
Attack!
Where shall we start? Because it all looks so good. Let's start with this bread.
You're watching the Bear Pantry Show with my sister.
That's okay. It's cleaning the floor, all natural.
Like Pippi Longstocking, you know. Hey guys, Barbara here. I have a special guest with me today. This is Meagan, Collin's sister.
Hello.
She's been here before, right?
I have,
Was
yeah.
it a year ago already?
I feel like, yeah, at least a year.
It's always during the Daniel fast.
That's true.
Well, the fast is over according to most churches. So, you guys know I've been doing Meagan, I've been doing Valentine's 2 for meals. So I just skipped January's fast and then I went straight into fattening food.
That sounds good.
And then I did a Super Bowl thing with dip and stuff. So I asked Meagan last week when I visited, if you guys watch my vlog, you'll see that. And she kept her word. She's here today to show us how to make a couple of smoothies.
Yeah, are you
and
excited?
The doors open and the dogs are noisy today. I'm very excited because I had some issues. Let me lock the sliding door.
Yeah,
Hold on, guys.
definitely.
Every car that goes by, the dogs will bark. She got like, are you letting me in?
I know. Aww. Oh, I like the fence. Did you just do that?
The blue fence?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna start a garden.
Aww.
Vegetables and herbs.
Awesome.
Yeah, I'm gonna let you know when we start, so we
Okay.
can put something fun in there for you.
Yeah, perfect.
Yeah, so I'm glad that Meagan was gonna do something for the Valentine's meal, like a nice healthy dessert or something. But then she says, I don't have any recipes ready right now, so could we do smoothies? And I was really glad because I had some trouble with my tummy yesterday because I ate too much cheese. I ate the cheese from that dip that we did a couple videos back. I ate like a slice of cheese on some bread the other night, and then I ate pizza yesterday.
Oh,
it was
yeah.
too much. It was overload, and cheese does me bad. So
Me
I'm
too.
good.
Yeah, these smoothies are antioxidant friendly and they're here to make you look even more beautiful.
Oh my god.
If that's possible.
Oh my god. We're gonna follow her. Meagan, what's the name of your channel? Because I know you had the plant-based channel and changed
Yeah,
it.
I did. So my channel is called Meagan Mermaid, and it's astrology, readings about the full moons and new moons, and we're actually having a full moon today.
I know when she texted me to confirm she was coming, she's like, Barbara, it's gonna be a full moon. The full moon's today?
Yeah.
It's gonna be a full moon, and 2 Leos are gonna be in the kitchen because you're
Full
July
moon
what?
in Leo, July 26th.
July 26th and I'm August 14th.
Yeah.
So we're Leos. And I told Meagan off camera, I said, I'm not sure that I believe in astrology. Because I tell you guys that all the time on the vlog, right? And what that means is that I'm just not sure.
Yeah.
It doesn't mean that I don't believe in it. I'm just not
Right.
sure. I used to read the back of the Inquirer and the magazines and stuff and see what it says for Leo. I used to do it all the time. But it just seemed like it was always dire. I was like, no, I don't believe
Anything that doesn't make you feel good, just toss.
So Jada and I got into numerology, and I was telling my viewers of the vlog that God loves numbers so much He named that whole book in the Bible Numbers. So I figured that has to be right?
Yeah, well think about the 3 wise men though. They followed the star to find Jesus, so astrology is in the Bible too.
See, that's why I told her I'm prepared to be. Cause I'm like that with a lot of things, though, Meagan. If I'm not sure, I'm not gonna be passing definitive judgments.
Right.
And even if I'm sure, and somebody does that and it gives them joy, so what? You know, enjoy yourself.
Exactly.
You know. And Meagan does what? You do readings?
I do, yeah.
So say the name of the YouTube channel again.
Meagan Mermaid.
And the Meagan spelled weird, like the
Yeah,
Irish
it's
way.
MEAGAN and mermaid.
Okay, so it's not the regular MEGAN. There's the Irish thing in there. Meagan, did you know that I was Irish?
What? We have another thing in common.
This is Collin's sister. I told you guys that, right? Collin's dad, Meagan's dad, is Irish, right? Flaheri.
Yeah, My maiden name is Flaherty, yeah.
Yeah, Flaherty. So, I didn't know that I was Irish the whole time. I knew that I was Scottish and Wales, but when I did my ancestry DNA, it came up 34% Irish, but it covers those 3 areas.
Wow.
So some of it is Wales, some of it, but some of it is Scottish, Irish too.
Wow.
I'm like, yes, I can't wait for St. Patrick's Day.
I
So we can do something
You're like,
else
I could really wear that green with pride this year.
It's fun. Yeah, so while we're blending and stuff, Megan's gonna be, we're gonna be chit-chatting. We want to do this vlog style, but if the blender gets too loud, then we'll stop talking, just let her blend, and then we'll taste afterwards, right? So tell me about the first one that you
Okay, so the first one, and actually these are based on the chakras. So all of my smoothies are to heal certain chakras. So this one is purple. So it's good for like opening the third eye and like your crown. So just being in a more receptive state.
The third eye meaning like your discerning skills?
Yeah.
Is that what it would be? Okay, okay, cool.
Yeah, kind of like your inner eye. Like if you ever close your eyes and you see like almost like movies playing in your head, like when you're asleep or something. That's actually your third eye.
I just thought that was weird. No, I imagine things to the end. Good and bad though. Not just good things, bad things too. I'm like, oh, if I go there, this or this could happen. But also the good things. Sometimes I sit there and I smile and Joe goes, what are you smiling at? I'm like, I just saw an image of us doing da 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 da, and I just figured it was just my imagination. But it's actually that discerning thing.
Yeah.
That's cool. That's cool.
Awesome. Don't you love learning new things?
Yes.
So we have that one. That's called the Violet Flame Smoothie.
Here we show, it's going to have bananas.
Yeah, we're going to have 3 ripe bananas.
Blackberries,
which are really antioxidant based, and 1 orange.
Did this come off of your tree?
Yeah, this is from my grandma's tree,
organic.
so that's super organic.
Organic. And the second one?
And the second one is a lot easier, and this is great for winter too, because sometimes, especially in certain places, it's hard to find like fresh fruit. So this is organic orange juice that I get from Trader Joe's in the concentrate. But I'm sure you can find orange juice concentrate at most grocery stores. Okay. And so this is orange, spinach, and basil. And so it makes sort of like a green smoothie.
Does the orange juice have to be frozen? If you don't have it, can you put ice?
Yeah, and you can even use regular orange juice. I just use this because it's easy.
Okay. All right. We're gonna stop for a minute because Megan has a little bit of lipstick here, but I want to do it on camera because I want to show you what to do to get rid of that.
Okay.
It's on that tooth on this side, on this side of your face. But what you do when you put your lipstick on, you stick your finger in your mouth and pull it out.
Hold on, let me see. Let me do this right.
And it takes the mess off of here, and then you can. It's gone.
Okay.
Yeah, okay, so then you can wash your hands right over there, and then we can go.
All right.
Jada taught me that a long time ago, and it really works, Megan.
Jada's the one that taught me about
the tissue paper. Right here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm like, this is complicated.
Everything is backwards in this house because Joe's left-handed and also left-brained. So that's why everything's backward. Did you tell you about that paper right here? Did you tell you about that paper from the, when you go to the bathroom, the paper that you spread on the seat?
Oh.
You take the clean one of course, you keep it in your purse and you pat your,
I've heard that.
your makeup, and it doesn't take your makeup off. And,
wow.
and it absorbs.
And she told me too about when you paint your nails, if you put them under the cold water, it
put it in
dries
ice water.
Yeah, that's what I did today.
We're doing a lot of things.
I know.
Jada should start doing makeup tutorials.
She should. I've been telling her that.
By the way, guys, it's only Megan and me that's at the house right now. Jada went with Collin to the studio, and Joe's off somewhere running an errand. So we have 3 cameras going, and I always said angels are running the cameras because there's no one running the cameras right now but us. So which one do you want to start with first?
Let's start with this one, the Violet Flame.
All right. So we have 2 blenders. I don't know what all you guys can see
we're
here.
gonna have a blender war.
We have the NutriBullet. That's my blender, and then we have Megan went back home for her Ninja. And I asked her what she felt about this because I did a review on this before at my review channel, and the NutriBullet won as far as I was concerned, and I had a Ninja and I gave it away. You know, I gave it to my mom to take to somebody, give to somebody in Belize. But then Megan went and got her blender, and I thought, well, for sure Megan's gonna love the Ninja, but you had some pros and cons, right? So while you're like peeling the bananas and are we doing the banana one first?
Yeah, let's do the banana one. Oh, we should do this one in the NutriBullet though, because it's smaller. Yeah. So that's one of the reasons I do like the Ninja, is because it's got a lot of space in it.
This is the biggest cup that we have for the NutriBullet, and it's not going to hold 3 cups of water plus that concentrated orange juice plus everything else. So that's why she ran home for the Ninja. But you want to do it here, right?
Yeah. So first we're going to put about 1 cup of water. Let's see.
So I brought 2 cups just now. Is that what I did? Or a little bit less?
Oh, wait, was that 2 cups?
This is 2 cups.
Oh, I thought that was 1 3/4. Okay, so 1 cup of water.
You know what? Maybe I didn't fill it to the top though, Megan. Don't trust me.
I think this is about good. So about 1 cup of water is good. I usually never measure anyway. I'm like,
Just
that looks
eyeball?
like enough. Yeah.
Okay.
And then we'll add about maybe 3 or 4 ice cubes. Because it always tastes better if it's a little cooler. Especially since fruit most of the time isn't refrigerated. So then we're going to add these 3 super ripe bananas that you said look like plantains, right?
They were so big and fat. I'm like, are we putting plantains in the drink? You know,
I wonder what a plantain smoothie would taste like. Have you ever had one?
I think it would taste good, especially if the plantain is... Oh my God. Have you ever tasted ripe plantain though? The ones where they're ripe until the skin's black, until the flies are on them?
No.
Oh my God. We're going to have to make that. I'm going to make that for you next time, okay?
All right.
Joe used to go to this Asian market around the bend here, and the lady would give him the black skin plantains with the flies on it. And you want me to cut this?
Yeah, that would be great. And then we're going to put about 2 handfuls of blackberries in here.
Okay. And after when the lady found out what Joe does with the plantains, that we eat it, she started to sell it to him. At first, she was just giving it to him for free. And then she started to sell it to Joe for like $1 for like 10 of the black nasty ones. I'm like, do you really need that $1 though? Come on. So what Megan is doing, and I hope the camera is sticking her up, she is squeezing old school.
I know. And this is good too, because sometimes if you're using like the whole orange, which I do when I'm lazy, you get like a lot of that pulp and stuff in this smoothie. And so that can kind of affect the texture.
No, Megan has been vegan for many, many years, but sometimes she'll get off and eat certain meats like fish, right? What stage are you in right now? Totally vegan again?
So I would probably say I'm like 80% vegan. So I don't have dairy, like cheese and all that doesn't do well for me.
I'm gonna quit. I think I'm gonna quit.
Yeah, but I still eat eggs, like cage-free eggs sometimes, and then I'll have fish, and then occasionally I'll have chicken. But that's maybe like once or twice a week.
But the chicken would be like the lean stuff, right? The trash is right there next
perfect.
To you.
Yeah, and then I always get organic, free range, and thank the chicken for their lives, the fish.
No, when you became vegan, you didn't become vegan because, like, some people will do it for a cause, like saying, I don't want the animals to die. You became vegan because of health? Is that why?
Yeah. So, I mean, of course I love animals and, I want them to be treated right. But for me, it was more a health thing. So I started taking out certain foods. And I did really well on, like, almost a fully raw diet for a while. But then I wasn't doing it right. You have to be really responsible about it. And my hair started falling out.
I'm glad you brought that up because I talk to my people at the vlog all the time. Yeah. And, Joe over there at Smith's Health Food, he's so knowledgeable. I've asked him to speak on camera, but he's thinking about it because he's so shy. Yeah. But he said that most vegans, because when I went in and said, should this be my lifestyle? Blah, blah, blah. And he goes, no, most vegans are not getting in the correct amount of protein because they're not doing the tofu. Yeah. And I don't want to get too ahead of myself because I hope he talks on camera. But I'm glad you brought that up because when I did where I cut out carbs completely and did Atkins, that's when my hair got thin also. It affects your skin and your hair right away. Yeah, because that's what your hair is made of, protein. Right, right. So no, 80%. I like that though because then I can send more stuff for you. Exactly. Yeah, because I send all my food over to Megan's house.
So always like getting good surprises. Okay, so where's the top for this?
This right here?
Okay, yeah.
Screw it on and plug.
And then I love this because it makes such a pretty purple color.
You do. And Megan is it screwed tight? Let me check.
Yeah, make sure.
Because I saw commercials where they say this was flying off of the blender, and people would like grab that thing to not make it fly into the air, and the blade cuts their hands. Oh. I was like, no, I'm not grabbing nothing. That to happen. I'm not grabbing nothing. So let's blend, guys.
Okay.
Let me see if I can put it in front of this camera right here. It's not going to pick up anyway. You know what I like about Megan's smoothies whenever she comes here? They're not complicated. Yeah. This is 3 ingredients. Look how pretty this is. I would drink this. Don't you
love this color? I
would drink this. So we had bananas. So it was all fruits.
Yeah, all fruits. Just water. So it's 3 bananas, 2 handfuls of blackberries, and we juiced 1 orange. Or you can just throw the whole orange in there, depending on how good your blender blends. But yeah, that's it.
Speaking of that, you said you like the Ninja.
water and ice.
You said you like the Ninja because of the roominess of the canister, right? The blender canister.
Yeah.
But you like this because it breaks down?
Yeah, so what you might see when we're blending the next one here is that if you don't have like really small pieces and you throw it in, sometimes it doesn't blend it all the way. Like I love the texture of this one. See, maybe you can show in the camera like how it just looks so smooth and creamy in there.
Can you guys see?
Smooth and creamy.
It smells good too.
Yeah.
Let me pour a little bit in here.
Okay, perfect.
And then I got you a clean glass.
Yay. I like these.
We're not drinking a whole lot because I want to show you how she bottles it.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Isn't it?
I didn't know if I was going to like blackberries.
Yeah.
You know, but I like blueberries and strawberry.
Because blackberries sometimes can be tart, but because of the banana, it makes it really sweet.
Yeah. Oh, girl, you're going to get me addicted. I think Joe just pulled up too, but
Okay.
yeah, that's true.
Yeah, let's put this one in the thing, and then we can...
Well, yeah. Show us how you bottle it.
Oh, yeah. So I found these glass cups. My mom was buying milk at Sprouts, and it's from a local dairy, so it comes in these really cool glasses. Uh-oh, I'm making a mess here. And so,
You guys have made her nervous.
I'm nervous. Okay, hold on.
Let me get it right for you.
All right. You know what? If you're not making a mess, you're not
doing it right. Just saying. So Joe just came in.
Hi, Joe.
I want him to taste the one that I was drinking.
Yeah.
Do you guys love this?
Isn't it so
I
cute?
love it.
Yay.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go buy some milk to get the jugs.
Okay, I know. We have a couple. All right, let me wash my hands again. Wait. Okay, here we go.
You finally figured it out, huh?
Yeah.
Hello,
We did. Hi.
Hi, you want to come taste the smoothie that we just made? Come taste a little sip of this purple smoothie. What's it called again, Megan?
It's called the Violet Flame Smoothie.
The Violet Flame Smoothie. Now, Megan used to have another YouTube channel that was monetized before, and did you ever get a paycheck from it?
No,
Because it was too small. She never got a paycheck.
Yeah.
Here, honey, come taste this. Come on, come on, camera.
Let's get Joe's seal of approval.
I gotta come and taste.
Yeah, but go. You got some kind of cobweb on you. It's blackberries, bananas, and orange. And orange from Mom's Tree, from Megan's
Yeah.
Home.
That's
Oh my God, I didn't drink the whole thing. All right, so for the next one, Megan's gonna use, back to Megan's channel.
Yeah.
So Megan never really got a paycheck from it because it was too small. And then she started another channel and it never allowed her to monetize it. So she's not one of them that lost monetization like I did at my vlog. But she says, I'm gonna keep going. So you guys please go check out her channel and subscribe and share it. Especially if you like what she's producing over there, right? Megan, I'm gonna give you all this footage that we're doing and you can edit it the way you want to edit it and put it at your site.
Awesome. I love it. And I love that we're both doing what we love, following our hearts, right? Real entrepreneurs.
Joe's here so we can talk. Megan says, I really respect your drive, how you're making all these aprons and everything for sale. And I said, Megan, I don't want to go work for a W-2. And she goes, me too.
I don't want a muggle job.
We just want to stay here and do YouTube.
Yeah, so we need your support.
All right.
Okay, so first we're going to add the orange juice. So I'm using concentrated orange juice. So
Organic?
we put, organic. And it's only like $3 for this whole thing. And it makes, so even if you just want regular orange juice without all of this.
And you need 3 cups of water?
Yeah, 3 cups of water.
Some more.
Okay, perfect.
So you could go put the ice and all that.
Yeah, so as we're waiting for the water, then we're going to put a handful of spinach here. Let's just put the whole bag in. Don't have too much left. And then we're going to add 2 handfuls of basil.
Want me to just pour it in here?
Yeah, sure.
All right. And I'll get you another cup because it was only 2 cups.
Perfect. So yeah, there's no rhyme or reason, just however many leaves you think would work. So yeah, and this smoothie is really great too, because around this time of year, everybody's getting sick, right?
Right.
So orange juice is always so good for that.
Right. What smells like that? Is that the basil?
The basil.
Okay.
So it seems kind of weird, right? You're
It has a really like a smell that you would maybe cook food with it rather than make a smoothie. Did you get ice?
Oh no. Let's add some ice. Yeah.
Okay.
We'll just add a couple ice cubes here.
And you notice her lipstick's not giving her trouble again.
I know. I got Jada's little trick
And we didn't plan it that way, but she kept going to clean it up every 2 seconds.
I know.
Yeah.
Okay. So now let's.
You're plugged in.
On? Oh, all right.
You're plugged in, right? Yeah. See, this is what she was talking about, that these bits, right?
Yeah. Like, you can't really taste it usually, unless sometimes I'll get, like, a bite of salad. But normally it's pretty good.
Oh, my goodness.
But I'll be real. You know? It's a great blender, but it just, you know, it's not like a Vitamix or one of those ones that's going to, like, make it look like...
You know, I had a blend tech
If you
before.
put that put that in NutriBullet, you don't even see that.
Yeah,
I know, we were just saying that.
Yeah, the blend tech, and it was wonderful until it started to catch fire.
Oh my gosh.
I did an update on that one. You guys, I'm going to have a video soon updating all the stuff that I've reviewed, or majority of the stuff that I've reviewed.
And so this is for your heart chakra because it's green. So it opens your heart for more love.
Okay, I'll be honest. When I smell that basil, I wasn't with it. But the smell does not translate into the taste. What was the tart thing you have in here? Orange juice?
Orange juice. So it's just orange juice, a handful of spinach, and 2 handfuls of basil.
Joe, come and taste this thing. Bring your camera with you. Bring your camera with you.
It's good.
We're just flying by the seat of our pants. Joe's coming like, come right here, babe. Don't move, Meagan.
Okay.
Don't let him put you out the picture. What's his problem? Here, boo.
All right.
Taste
We
it.
haven't got the Joe seal of approval yet, so it's pending.
Okay, stop. Not into too many spices.
Yeah.
Like we did a thing the other day where we used rosemary, right? And I did not like the smell of the rosemary. But then my dad started telling me all the good things about rosemary. Oh, okay, I'm going to train myself to like rosemary. That's where I was at. Because I trained myself to like avocado. I didn't like avocado before. And I trained myself to like it. So I'm going to train myself to do that because it really did not translate into the way how that smells and the way this tastes.
Yeah, because at first you're like, are we making a smoothie or a salad? But
And it tastes really, really good.
it's like real frothy too.
Notice the look I gave him?
Oh yeah, so now we got to put that one in our cute cup too.
Yeah. Just get this part right here, Joe. She's going to... Look at her bottle.
Aww.
Joe, you need a bottle like this to put your sorrel tea.
One time I had a smoothie that was kind of a brown color,
Uh-huh.
and someone was like, are you drinking an entire glass of chocolate milk? And I'm like, oh no, can you imagine? That's a lot of milk. And here I am.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah, I just gotta
Don't worry, we will wipe it.
wipe this up.
This is good.
Yeah, want a refill?
put mine.
See, that's the good thing about the Ninja, is it makes a lot of serving.
Uh-huh. So if I were to use my NutriBullet to make this, because I'm not going to run out and buy a Ninja right now, I'll just do it in sections.
Yeah,
and then
definitely.
make it. But look how pretty this is, guys.
And you can see the difference too, because
See?
NutriBullet, totally pure. Ninja, it's got some stuff in there, but you can't taste it.
Do you realize we did a review?
Wow.
We did a review and a smoothie all in
Right?
one.
The
Two
smoothies
smoothies.
don't lie.
Two smoothies right in one video. And I don't even work for NutriBullet. Nor
Wow,
does
I
Meagan.
know. Well, we should be getting a check from them for something.
I'm telling you, I've sold a lot of NutriBullets because of the videos that I've created. And I'm going to hit them up for a sponsorship pretty soon.
Yeah, you should. I know. The only reason I'm not using one now is because ours broke. So I'll have to get another one.
No,
soon.
I wanted to ask you for the next time because I don't want Meagan to stay away too long. Honestly, you can't go another year.
No,
Plan to
no.
come back again like in the next 2 weeks or so.
Okay, perfect.
But this is what I want you to do for me. I want you to find a smoothie that can help women my age with hot flashes.
Got it.
Can you do that for me?
I can.
Yeah, because now they're like coming on like you're in the oven.
Oh, man.
I told the doctor, how will I know if I'm having a hot flash? Because I just get these little things like this. She goes, you're going to want to throw yourself in a freezer. And I go, okay, now I know.
Right.
No, but seriously, I have a lot of women my age that watch. And this is not something that I discuss too much at my channels because I just feel like it's too boring and whatever. But last night when I was on my live, maybe you could come back another day and we could go live too together.
Yeah, definitely.
When I was on my live, different people were asking me different natural healing things to to whatever is ailing them. They can't sleep, stuff like that. So think about that too, like a smoothie to go to sleep.
Perfect, yeah.
All right,
well, I love smoothies, and especially when they're simple.
She's going to be our smoothie girl.
Yeah.
All right, and if you have anything to ask Meagan about astrology, perhaps you can put your questions, and then when we do another live, because I go live on Tuesdays here at the cooking channel. Joe, you could stop that one, babe. When I do another live, you can come and answer their questions.
Oh, great. That would be
live,
fun. Yeah.
No, I don't want to ask, and then I'm messing up your money now. Because Meagan does this for a fee.
And see, look, too, at the top.
See, let's show it. The camera went off just now. I think it just got tired. See? So that's what Meagan was talking about. So for me, I would finish blending this in a NutriBullet. Yeah. Wash the cup, finish blending it, and then we'll repackage again.
We should try it. Why not?
Okay, so let me rinse this one off.
Okay.
Look at the difference, guys. Beautiful.
Wow. It's like a work of art.
So I'm doing a mystery box where it's $50 for the box, but it has stuff in there that's valued a minimum of $50. So I don't do the kind of eBay mystery boxes where you don't know if you're going to get something good. You always get something good. And we started it last Friday, and it went off well.
Smart.
And then I'm going to pretend like, oh, I poured it in there so straight. Y'all don't even know I'm using a funnel.
Oh my gosh.
I'm using a funnel.
This is
guys.
Like the most beautiful smoothie ever. Thank you, NutriBullet.
Let me tell you how it smells. It smells green.
Yeah.
Like when you just cut the grass or something. That's what it smells like. Put your lid on again.
Yeah. I guess you could say
for this one.
Oh, that one. You say it's an orange you glad to be green smoothie.
I really like this one.
That one's my favorite.
It tastes like you're drinking a salad. You know what would go good in that? Some salt. Like around the rim.
Yeah.
Seriously, like get a pretty glass, dip it in the salt like when you're making those alcoholic drinks, and pour that.
That sounds
And that could replace your alcohol if you're into that.
Yeah. Why not?
Maybe you don't want to replace your alcohol.
Or maybe put some alcohol in there.
Well, Meagan, thank you for coming in and just hit us with all this knowledge.
Yeah.
We got that from a movie.
Knowledge and smoothers.
And smoothies. And Megan's going to come back again real soon. We're going to hold her to it before she gets another. No, we're going to stay still.
Yeah, and just let me know if you have any astrology questions and stop by my channel for weekly energy forecasts and more.
Yeah, I'm gonna start stopping. I used to stop by when it was the plant-based one. Yeah, to see what's going on there. Yeah. All right, guys, subscribe to Meagan. If you like this video, hit the thumbs up. Megan's gonna edit this her own way, put it at her own channel too. I'm gonna edit it my own way, put it at my channel. Yes. And don't forget to subscribe to any of our channels and leave a comment for both of us here and at Megan's page. All right. Thanks, guys.
Bye. Thanks for coming.
Thanks for making it all the way to the end of the video. Don't forget to check out my other channel, Bear Pantry Talk, for reviews and family vlogs. Also, follow us on social media. All links are in the description below.